I'm going to do some cash stuffing with my sinking funds today. So if you're interested in taking a look at how I do my sinking funds, stick around. So I did my budget and I took all of the things that I wanted to cash stuff and put them on this cash planner. So you can see all the items I have here, the amount that I was taking out. And then I did the cash planner part is where you take all the denominations of the bills that you want so you can let the teller at the bank know how you want your cash back. So I'm going to be stuffing $860 today. And this is how I broke it down. And then I gave this to the teller and it was super easy and they gave me the cash. So let's get it counted up and just make sure that we do in fact have $680. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hundreds. And I'll show you, this is what I asked for. So 5 in hundreds. And then we have 3 50s. So 1, 2, 3. And then we have 9 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. So we've got all the money in exactly the denominations that we asked for. All right, so I'm going to bring this back so I can remember which sinking funds I wanted to stuff. And so I'll tell you how I have determined which sinking funds I want to use. The first part of my process was to think about all the bills that I have that I only pay maybe once a month or twice a month. So things like Canva is a once a month bill and Terminex is quarterly. Gutters we do maybe once a year, maybe twice a year. Holidays are something that's a little bit more of a long-term vacation, long-term. Holiday breaks are also long-term. My car is hopefully a long-term expense. Hot tub is actually with hot tub, gas, and Amazon are sort of more of a monthly, like these last few are more monthly ones, but because I don't need to spend them like on a weekly basis, I consider those sinking funds because I then can also roll over any balance that doesn't get spent during the month that I'm stuffing. So that's how I decided how to do my sinking funds. I also have some sinking funds in a bank. I have it in my high yield savings account. So someday, if you're interested, I can go over and tell you all of the sinking funds that we have. But for now, we're just going to do the ones that I keep in cash. And let's get stuffing. So first we'll do, I think they're in this binder here. Yes. Okay. So we're going to start here. I'm going to scooch this back a little bit. So Canva is getting $10. I wonder if I could condense this at all. So we have 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, and 80. Let's see. I think, you know what? Let me, hold on. This is kind of an impromptu idea. I have my month ahead money here. These are all hundreds and a 20. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to condense these into hundreds if possible. So this one isn't 100, but what I can do is take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so I'm going to take this and put in a 20. I'm going to leave this over here. And then this will get put back into, that will get put back into my month ahead folder. So, okay, so Canva is done. I should probably mark these off as I go so I don't get myself confused. All right, so Canva is done. Gutters are going to get 10. And so gutters getting 10 will have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. Pest control is Terminex, and that gets 40. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We just paid that, like, I think the month before last. Holidays are in a separate binder. They're going to get 30. Oh, but those are 5s. I forgot to take out 5s for that. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, we're going to come back to that because I might be able to figure it out. Vacation gets 20. And let's see, what did I do for that? 120. All right, so we're going to skip tips. This is vacation. Let's see what we have in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. All right, we'll just leave this for now. Breaks each get 20. So we have a fall break and a spring break, but I think the fall break, we're actually going to call this winter travel because fall break is over. We didn't go anywhere. So we're going to have in here, we'll have adding these 40, we'll have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. All right, so I'm going to take 100 and then we'll do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, and I'm going to just put this in the same pile here. Okay, 130. This is, when I do this kind of thing, I tend to get myself confused. So I'm just going to really try. Did I just put 40 in there or 20? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go back and watch because now I feel like I might have put 20. I mean, I might have put 40. It's only supposed to get 20. We'll see. Okay. In the meantime, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165. Okay, so we can do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, so here's 100, here's 100. Okay. All right, car is getting 50, so we're skipping over his birthdays. Birthdays is getting 20. I'm out of order here, so we're gonna put that in here. So 61. I'm trying to think of when the next birthday is. I don't think we have any birthdays coming up until like February, my sister. Car is gonna get 50 also. Well, not also, but 50. Car repairs and maintenance. So let's put this 50 in. I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to put the money in and then count it and then try to do an exchange. So we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we have 150. So let's do, we'll take this, make this 100. I'll put this here. Okay, hot tub getting 50. Did I tell you that my hot tub was leaking and the guys came out this past week and there's a seal failure somewhere and that was what was causing the leak. So I had to pay like $288 for that, which is not enough here, but yeah, that hot tub, I don't know, man, it's not my favorite thing anymore, but I'm going to try to, I don't use it very much, but I really want to use it more often because now I'm paying a lot for it. So 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51. So I think I'm going to do 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to swap this out for a 50. Got 101, which is definitely not enough, but it's better than nothing. Okay, and then we've got gas, Amazon, prescriptions, and my husband. So I think that's it for this binder. Yep, so this is it for this binder. And then we'll go into this one. So gas gets 140. And I was gonna do 100 and 2 20s. 100, 2 20s. That's 140. And I forgot to get gas today, darn it. I meant to do that on my way home. So this is gonna be paid onto my Costco credit card after I get gas all month. So this is just like a holding tank. It's just like a reserve because I don't always trust myself to keep money into my savings account or really in my checking account because it's very easy for me to just like overspend. And so this is why I cash stuff, because I know that I won't spend it if it's in here waiting to get paid. I hope that makes sense. All right, Amazon is going to get 50. I think we're skipping over cat supplies. Amazon's getting 50, and I think I have to unstuff this today. Well, maybe not today. I have to unstuff it soon, but I'm going to have to make this smaller because I think I only owe 40. Maybe I should do that now. I'm going to actually reverse condense it. So we'll do this, put this here, and put this in the back. Okay. All right. So far, so good. I think we're on track. And then prescriptions gets a $100 bill. This goes into my wallet, but I think, yeah, this goes in my wallet. So I'm going to hang on to that, put that out to the side. And then my husband gets $300, and he's also getting 3 $100 bills. 1, 2, 3. So that's perfect. We have that. And this I will condense later, but for now, I'm going to just keep it in here, and because he's already got some money, this won't start until December, probably. We'll see how kind of things go, because this is technically my stuffing for December with my November paycheck. It's a little bit different though. Like for the bills, I pay my December bills with my November check, but sometimes with these sinking funds, it doesn't work out the same way. But in any case, somehow I have $30 left. Oh, it's holidays. Right. Okay. Well, then that's it for this binder. And let me put this stuff back into my month ahead. And I'll see if we can do something with these, with this holiday binder, because this is supposed to be 5s into all of these. So I think when I took this out, I just was thinking I only need a 30 like in the largest bills because I was going to do this sort of condensing. So let's just see, we'll go through each one and see what it has. We'll add $5 to it and then figure out if this makes sense. So I'm actually gonna move this. So this is what we're putting in here. And I will add it to that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Let's just watch. Let's just see what happens. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so we need to have 45. And so I can take this 5 out and add a 10. Okay, and then I can take this out. This is 50. And I'm gonna add it here. I'm gonna take a 50 from here. Okay, pretty sure that this makes sense. If you are following along at home, please put in the comments if I mess this up. If I'm thinking about this the wrong way, let me know. So this is 20, 30, 40. So it'll be also, most of these will have the same. So this will be 45. So we can do 45. And then I can take these out. This is 20. And I can pull a 20. So now we have 45. And this is going into Valentine's Day. Okay, March. 20, 30, 40. Again, so same situation, 45. And so I can put this 20 in. I only need 5, so I give myself 15 back. 45. Okay. Strangely enough, this seems to be working. I don't know why, but all right. October, we just had Halloween, and that's what this is for. However, as you can see, I did not spend anything. There should be 40 here, or at least close to 40. I might have spent 10. Hold on, let's count it. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, $40. So this is, so it'll be 45. So we're going to take this 5 and we're going to condense this, because what I think I want to do is I'm going to add this to Christmas and like my Christmas and winter solstice, because I don't think I have very much in there and I want to bulk that up. So since I didn't spend anything for October, I'm going to roll it into winter holidays in December. And then in January, when I'm stuffing my holidays, I will start back with October and then I'll have already spent my December. So if that makes sense, that's what I'm going to do. If it doesn't make sense, I'm still doing it anyway. So that's that. Okay, we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's take this. Let's see if we have a 20. So this is 45, and we're going to move this back into December. Okay, so that was October. Here's November. This is for Thanksgiving. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have 50 in here. 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we add 5, and that's 55. So we can do this, add this, take this. Okay, and so with 55, I can take a 50 and swap it out if I have one. Now let's see, hold on. We're gonna go back through this. I don't have a 50, guys. What the heck? So close. I was so close to having this work out exactly the way I thought it would, but I do not have a 50. Okay, so instead we will do, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. So put this here. We'll take a 20. So now we've got 40, 55. All right, moving right along. And December, this is hopefully more than 55 because I was front loading it a little bit. Let's see what we've got. I'm gonna put this 50 to the side because I don't like to count with 50s. I don't know, maybe it's just me. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, I'm gonna do this all backwards. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 15. Okay, so 100, 150, 165, plus 5, so 170. All right, let's swap this out for a $100 bill. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna put this in. So again, I'm gonna count this one more time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so this is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. And then this is 10, 15, 20. Actually, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna swap this and this. Okay, so we have 150, 60, 70. Okay, that is that. I think I did everything right. I think it's good. Crossing off holidays. Nice. Okay, there we go. So this was adding to my sinking funds and doing a little bit of a cash condensing at the same time. Let's count this. Okay, remember, this is my prescription. This goes in my wallet. And actually, let's condense this. Okay, so we're gonna condense this. Hold on, I don't wanna get ahead of myself. I'm just gonna put these into the order of the denominations so I have a little bit easier time counting these up. And actually, I was watching Celisa from Beautifully Me and You, and first of all, I love her channel, so if you haven't seen her, go check her out. But I think it was her, oh gosh, I hope it was her. She just started keeping all of her savings challenges like a bank. She's basically like keeping a bank for herself so that she has kind of like what I'm doing here. Like this is my like little envelope for month ahead, and it's just for my mortgage. But what I was using it for today was to do sort of a cash condensing, and she has that too. And so I was thinking about that when I went to the bank today or yesterday, because I was like, how can I make this easier so I'm not confusing myself along the way? And I was like, well, I'll just get the largest bills I have, I'll condense what I can and pull from here. So now I'm going to have all these small bills. And I think what I'll do for the next paycheck, when I do this again next month, I think I can just get large bills again and I'll have all these small bills and kind of like reverse it that way. I think that's what I can do. We'll see. I may end up just taking this back to the bank. I don't know. In theory, this makes sense. And it makes sense when other people do it. I'm just not sure if it's going to make sense when I do it. So, all right. So we have, ooh, I need a calculator for this. Hold on. I got to grab my calculator. Here we go. For some reason, I always forget to bring my calculator with me when I am doing things with cash, which, you know, why? I should have my calculator all the time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180. So we'll put this, ooh, don't fall. Okay, 180 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. These are all really new crispy bills. I might have some trouble counting them, but we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. Oops, I have run out of space on my cash tray. There we go. And this last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So plus 25. 410. Now, here's the problem. I have no idea how much I took out of that yellow envelope when I started, but I could guess it's probably about 410. I think that's right. I feel like I did this whole thing with no errors. I'm pretty confident that there were no errors. And let me count this. Maybe I can reverse engineer this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. So if I take the 900 plus the money here, it's 1310. And my mortgage, I feel like it's 1360. Oh, I don't even remember. So I'm not sure. I don't know that this is right. Okay. Here's the beauty of this whole situation. I frequently do the math wrong, and that's just how I roll. But the good news is that this is all money that's basically going to the same place. It's either going into my savings, it's going into my sinking funds to pay the bills, or it's going directly to pay the bills. So if I'm off, even by like $50 in this kind of situation, I'm not mad about it because it'll all come out in the wash, as they say. So I think I am totally fine with this. Ooh, you know what? Hold on a minute. I think what I want to do, let me do this. I think what I want to do is I'm going to separate these into different little pockets here. So we're going to do the 20s in here. You just have to be careful that the money doesn't fall out. But this one stays at my desk and I don't like put it in my purse or anything. So it should be okay. But I'm going to do like a little bank for myself, and we'll see how that works. It may not be as like what I think it needs to be for me. It might work great. We'll see. And I've already condensed my savings challenges, so I don't think I have anything else that I need to condense. Let's take a look. So this is good. Ooh, look at that. I love it. All right, so again, oh, I was gonna do this one. Let me switch it out. So I'm gonna put 100 in here. And I'm going to take out 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Let's do it. Oof, hold on, I have to unfold that bill for sure. 80, 90, 100. Okay. This is prescriptions. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that could go in my wallet. And I was also gonna do my husband's $300 and make that into smaller bills. But I think for now I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait on that. So let me just put this in here. So let's just review my binders really quick, make sure I've got everything done. So this again is my holiday binder, and this was added $5 to all the envelopes. And then I also condensed it. Then this is my bills. So these are like, I've already condensed these because we did this together. The only one I might need to nope, I did that one already. Okay, I've got groceries in here. I'm like, did I do groceries today? No, that's the next check. Wait. Yep, that's the next check. Okay. And then, hold on. Yep, that's the next check. Okay, good. I was like, should I have saved for groceries? Nope, next check. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Groceries, next check. Costco. I don't have any money in here, but I do not need anything from Costco in bulk, so I think I skipped this intentionally. And then, of course, we got my husband's money in his envelope there, so that's done. And then this last one is a little bit more of like true sinking funds. Now, I do need to continue to stuff the pets. This is like for the vet and housing for Audrey, my daughter. But I think I mentioned that I am going to use my 100 envelope savings challenge to pay the housing deficit, like not the housing, but like her whole entire from now until she graduates, whatever we don't have saved in the 529 or in our high yield, I'm going to use my binder for that. So I'm super excited to have a goal for it. I do need to unstuff a few things like this, the aviator, but I think I'm going to save that for another day because I don't want to get ahead of myself and get confused. So I've basically taken all of my binders. I've had a look into each one. I've organized them all. I did my cash planner. I've got my prescription money to put away, and I can clean this off and use it again for the next time we get paid. I think that's it for today. So I appreciate you being here. I'm Claudine with Foxy Finances. If you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you join me here, and then you can get notified whenever I upload. And I am also going to be doing a Happy Mail video and savings challenges, a savings challenge, like minis video. So hope you'll join me for that, and I will see you in the next one.